Accessing Audio Archive. Designation: Anomaly Classification Report. Delta 4. Recording begins. Item designation: Location: 012. Colloquial name: The Sterling Recursion. Object class: Spatial Anomaly. Classification: Non-Euclidean. Hostile. Self-altering. Threat level: Crimson. Report Section 1. Initial event. On October 28, 2024, Authority monitoring algorithms flagged the Sterling office building, a 12-story commercial property in downtown Boston. The flag was triggered by a confluence of anomalous data points filed over a 72-hour period. These included 3 missing person reports for employees of the firm Sterling and Finch Associates, all last seen on the 7th floor. These were cross-referenced with 19 formal complaints of severe vertigo and temporal disorientation filed by other employees. The precipitating event was a 911 call from a janitorial staff member, a Mr. Elias Vance. The following is a relevant excerpt from the authenticated transcript. 911 operator: Sir, please calm down. What is the emergency? Mr. Vance. Voice is frantic. It took it. I was cleaning the 7th floor windows from the inside, and I saw myself. But when I turned away, he didn't. My reflection. It just stood there. And it smiled at me. It's still in there. I'm not in there anymore. Mr. Vance was later recovered by authority agents and moved to permanent psychiatric observation. His claims were deemed credible. The Anomalous Architecture Division enacted containment protocol under the public-facing guise of a severe structural gas leak. A 3-block perimeter was established. External laser mapping confirmed the building's dimensions and structural integrity were consistent with its original blueprints to within 0.001 millimeters. The anomaly was determined to be exclusively and aggressively internal. Report Section 2. Deployment. This report logs the deployment of Reconnaissance Team Delta, a 3-person unit tasked with internal mapping and analysis. The team consisted of Delta 1, team lead, and veteran of 3 prior spatial incursions; Delta 2, technical specialist and systems analyst; and Delta 3, security and close quarters combat specialist. All subjects were equipped with live audio recorders, real-time biometric scanners, and high-tensile auto-retracting tracking tethers anchored at the point of entry. Log entry. Delta 1. 14:00 hours. Command: This is Delta 1. We have entered the Sterling building lobby. Air quality is good, temperature stable. No immediate structural anomalies detected. We are proceeding to the 7th floor, via the main stairwell. The building feels still. The team established a staging point and anchor for their tethers in the 7th floor stairwell. Initial mapping of the west wing appeared normal. At 14:35 hours, after completing what should have been a full circuit of the floor, the first critical anomaly was recorded. Log entry. Delta 2. 14:35 hours. Command: We have a paradox. We have returned to our point of entry, the main stairwell door. But it now opens into the opposite end of the same 7th floor hallway. We are looking at where we were 10 minutes ago. It's a closed loop. The stairwell is gone. Log entry. Delta 1. 14:37 hours. Confirming Delta 2's report. The stairwell has been spatially excised. Furthermore, our tracking tethers, they're gone. Command: I am looking at my waist harness. The tether just ends. It terminates in empty air, a foot from the magnetic clasp. No cut, no fraying. It's as if the anchor point and the entire length of the tether never existed. The building is actively rewriting our presence here. The anomaly escalated at 15:00 hours. The team began reporting auditory phenomena. These were not echoes, but perfect, high-fidelity playbacks of past conversations. originating from inside empty, sealed offices. Log entry. Delta 3. 15:01 hours. Sound of nervous breathing. Command, confirm you are not broadcasting on a loop. I am hearing Delta 1's entry checklist from an hour ago. The sound is coming from inside that office, but my thermal scanner shows the room is at ambient temperature. It's empty. At 15:12 hours, Delta 1 ordered the team to investigate a door not present on the original city blueprints for the building. Log entry. Delta 1. 15:12 hours. We have an architectural inconsistency, a heavy oak door here where a drywall partition should be. It's labeled Conference Room 7B. Delta 3 will attempt to open it now. Sound of a heavy door creaking open, followed by the faint, clear sound of chirping crickets and cold wind. Log entry. Delta 2. 15:13 hours. Close it. Close the door. My God, the air. It smells like pine needles and wet earth. It's not a room, it's a forest. I can see stars. It's nighttime in there. Sound of the heavy door slamming shut. The outdoor sounds are abruptly cut off. Report Section 3. Subject deterioration. Over the next hour, the team's psychological cohesion degraded. They reported hallways stretching to impossible lengths. Corporate art on the walls was observed to be subtly changing. A motivational poster of a mountain climber was later observed to show the same man falling. At 16:30 hours, after determining all doors now led back into the same looping section of hallway, Delta 1 made the decision to attempt and log entry. Delta 1, 16:31 hours. We're in office 714. Morale is low. We are out of options. Delta 2 is going to shatter the window. We need to see what's outside. Stand clear. Sound of heavy, repeated impacts with a tool, culminating in a loud shatter of glass. Log entry. Delta 2. 16:32 hours. Voice is strained, full of disbelief. No, that's not possible. It's not the city. It's just another office. We're looking into another office, identical to this one. I can see my own reflection in the other window. He's waving back at me. At this point, command logs indicate a rapid breakdown of team coherence, consistent with exposure to paradoxical stimuli. At 16:45 hours, the first subject was lost. Log entry. Delta 3, 16:45 hours. Voice is a high-pitched panic scream. It's not right. Look, the ceiling. It's coming down. It's not real. It's... Loss of subject. Delta 3 is confirmed. Biometric data suggests cause of expiration was instantaneous, total body compression. The remaining team members were separated in the ensuing panic. The following is the final confirmed transmission from Delta 1. Final log entry. Delta 1. 17:02 hours. Voice is a low, terrified whisper. His breathing is ragged. Can anyone hear me? I'm not in a hallway anymore. The angles are wrong. The floor is slanted. The air is thick. Smells like ozone. The walls, they feel soft, yielding, like tissue. There's a rhythm. A slow, deep, wet, beating sound. Oh God, it's not a building, it's digesting. Port Section 4, final designation. No members of Reconnaissance Team Delta returned. The Sterling building is hereby designated a localized reality failure zone, Class 7. Ontological demolition. The Addendum. One final, repeating signal was detected broadcasting from the building's geometric center before all internal signals ceased. It is a single, clear audio fragment from the recorder of Subject Delta 2, logged 312 years in the future, asking, "Is anyone there?" End of report.